Showtime! Celtics! Heat! Tonight's matchup, Celtics versus Heat!
And we're back. We're here with a really amazing set here. I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. We're here with Division 1 on the side of the Z Warriors. We're going to have the previous Capcom Cup champ himself, iDom, running his patented poison. And against that, we're going to have the Canadian legend himself, Brutus, running the Canadian Street Fighter character, Abigail. Let's go, Canada. Let's go. Sorry, bias. Anyway.
You know,
I'm excited.
I'm all for it. You know, it adds to the excitement. I'm excited for this matchup, and a zoner against, you know, a grappler. It's such a fun archetype to watch, especially high-level players such as these, you know, professionals such as these. I'm pumped for this.
It's gonna be a really great set. I don't even know how the matchup goes. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know, but I know these two play a lot. But I feel like it's usually like Lara Geeve, because I know the matchup's pretty good for Geeve. Not gonna lie, but you know, we're gonna see how this is going. Let's get into it. iDom versus Brutus.
Here we go. And I feel like, yeah, these type of matchups between pros, it's really a story that unfolds. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. Like I said, I'm excited.
Yeah, it's always good to see people that play quite a bit, because there's like deep levels of Yomi that go on and knowing how people play. So that stuff is always really fun because they have good reads on things and like things you don't see usually work. Oh wow, that was a really good up whip. It actually hit the flip. This is looking difficult for Abigail to get in, which isn't surprising considering it's poison as his opponent, but I didn't think it would be too much like this. Oh, okay. Yeah. He was able to backdash out of it now because the nerf to EX heart rate only being +1.
You can see how just a little bit of patience goes such a long way. You can see iDom working the spacing.
Wow, the read on the jump with a nice reaction. Or EX whips. Oh,
yeah, iDom's content to just jump back, keep the spacing. There you go.
Wow, he can hit Abigail from so far because his jump is so slow that he can't even jump from that far away. That's really amazing. And see, like poison in neutral is so dominating. Look how many buttons she's just sending, right? How many special moves, and it's difficult, right? Especially when you're a slow character, slow lumbering Abigail. There we go. That's what you need. Just the one read.
Exactly.
Oh,
I feel like the armor move is what he needed to get in.
Yeah, like Abigail always has that threat against any zoner, right? But at the same time, it's like you also have to, like, while you can just send it, like, you want to be able to keep your meter because you waste your meter, right? You don't have that infinitely. So while it will work and it can work just suddenly, you have to have a read on it too. So.
Also, you see Brutus going with the V trigger 2 charge move. Do you think that's something specific to this matchup?
No, that's just the better V trigger. There's like no reason to use the other one. I haven't seen Abigail's even after the change of the seasons even use V trigger 1.
Gotcha.
They just haven't used it in years. Same with poison, always running the same loadout. V trigger 2 V skill. Oh!
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, this is a scary situation. Guess her game. Brave jab. That was such a brave jab. I can't believe it worked out. I was gonna take the first game that way.
iDom not interested in Brutus offense.
I mean, he did not care. iDom's got the patented jab even without Lara. I thought it was just Lara he had the 2-frame jab with. Isn't that how that works?
The 2-frame jab indeed. Z Warriors now up 9-6. Building that lead back up. You can see how important and how huge it was that Yeety got that 3 over Jay Dizzle earlier, because now that's the exact margin that we see.
Yeah, and we had another 3-0 from Nail Bomb for the Z Warriors, and then Demeech had a 3. There's a lot of 3-0s today, actually. The only one that wasn't was Yeety versus Rel.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, iDom is really good at being able to catch his jumps from far away. He always has the up whip ready, just at the perfect time. Oh, nice check on the B skill. We're gonna have to get him into the corner.
Ooh.
Abigail's corner control is outstanding. It's so hard to get around it. What? Good catch. iDom's looking good with this feature.
iDom's turn. iDom's turn.
He's got full meter almost.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's stunned.
iDom.
Poison is such a tough character to get around, especially when it's like an iDom caliber of player. It only makes it even harder.
It does. It just feels like an uphill battle all the way, and then get a little something going, and then you still end up losing it. Frustrating.
Oh, that was a really good check on the flip. Those are always a gap that you have to check. That's still punished.
Wow.
Very good by Brutus.
The recovery was long on that. I didn't expect that.
Ooh. Okay, he did a back throw because it was like a sudden thing there because he did a V-shift in the corner. So he did like a defensive throw.
Right.
Will that punish again? Yes, it will. I wonder if he can react. There's not time. Oh, that was a really good jump. Oh no, this really turned the tides where he V-shifted and jumped out of the corner. Now he's looking bad for Brutus suddenly.
Okay, now he's fighting his way out. Got a life lead and V-trigger.
Despite the life lead, it's actually looking bad for Brutus.
It is. iDom has full butter.
Yeah, and it's going to be hard to get in. You're going to be chipped and whittled on the way in, and then who knows? You could get one fierce super, it's over. So they kind of have the same health.
Yeah. And no good way to build meter right here, so he's basically got one armor move.
He was trying to get a read on when he wouldn't have the up whip, but it was wrong. Nice V reversal. You do not want to have to guess there like that.
Wow, I think that 3 forward steps he took is the most of the whole match so far.
Oh, it anti-aired even though he jumped.
There it is. Oh, okay, didn't get it.
That's okay. I don't know what he can do. Good flip to go in. I don't know, trying to press
Ready
it.
for
Oh,
it.
he was so ready. He's ready every time for those jumps, and he's got the EX bar to.
Too much.
anti-air.
Let's go.
Sea Warriors feeling it. Rightfully so. 10-6. What a lead they have going.
Bruce is gonna have to step it up. It's definitely so difficult. I'm not even gonna say, but he has to somehow find a way he can get his Abigail in. Poison is so good at keeping most characters out, and it's clear that Abigail's having a hard time. Like the only times he was getting in when he had the bar, but aside from that, it was been difficult. See there, he did a regular run trying to clip something maybe, but iDom was ready, jumped over it. Now he's in the corner. Perfect re-break to just get. Wow, the parry!
There we go.
These are things we need to see. He has to, I think, play more gutsy. It's definitely hard to call.
Yeah. But I agree. It needs to show, yeah, a little more risk taking, and you just have to get something going, right?
This is really difficult. I wonder how he's gonna somehow. Oh wow, that was weird that nothing hit anybody. That was a great conversion off the jabs. Get an Oki. Nice throw break. Doesn't want to lose here. Have a guess.
There you go. Got him with the plus frames.
Command grab.
Brutus.
The cheap jump fierce. Yes. Yes. The corner control by Abigail. Brutus is a king at this.
Let's go.
There
we go. Brutus.
Kick throw.
Gotta take some risks to get that.
Needed that.
God.
Also,
that was good.
Game point here for Brutus. This would be huge too, to also eliminate the possibility of the ram for iDom, because at this point they may be looking at a necessity of having Brian F sweep Zaffarino to get a ram for themselves to stay alive. So he needs this game.
He definitely needs this game. I'm sure he can take it out. He's got her in the corner over here. And Brutus is amazing at this corner control with Abigail. I don't think she can convert from here. Nice check on the flip. iDom on point.
Melting that life, burning that life.
I mean, to move him after the V break, it's hard because you're -2 after it. Whoa! He slapped him all down. He did not want it.
Bottle, you gonna let him do that?
Oh, here we go. This is looking really bad for Brutus, but
Oh,
we're getting
no.
close to
Well,
walking.
hey, he's got one more round to work with to try to get this game. Game point, game 3 here.
He has to work on this. He has to work with this round that he already has. Hopefully he can get this game. It's definitely super tough to get in on this character, especially when you're slow and lumbering. Your jump arc isn't good.
started with no meter, so he can't just come out with EX move.
You know, wow, Idom just, oh, no, and he switched the corner.
Hey, here we go. Parry that.
Okay. Good parry, good parry. Has a read on his strings here.
Ooh.
I think, you know what, Bruce's strategy here is actually good. Staying patient and just walking her down is actually probably the best thing.
I agree. I was kind of wondering if he could just bulldog her a bit more.
No, well, it's hard because, like,
Okay.
anything he throws out could just be clipped by her. Just look at her sending everything. So if he has the bar, there's the threat that he could push her forward, but him walking her down is actually very smart. See, now he's here, right?
There we
Look,
go.
this is all you need. This is all you need. So if he just stays patient, I don't think he should jump, honestly. Nice
Yes.
punch
Hey.
counter. This is gonna be big. Gets her game after this on her wake up.
Here, iDom had super. There it is!
Nice! This!
Brutus.
Nice.
What a fucking read.
Oh.
Nice.
What a fucking read. Oh my god. I thought for sure he
Oh,
was gonna play that.
yeah. What a
I
time
thought
to
for sure.
block.
Holy shit.
That was
That
amazing.
was oh my
Hey.
gosh. And getting that ram
10-7,
possibility
10-7.
off for the Z Warriors, that was huge. Great play by Brutus. I mean, if that's the best thing he does in this set, that'd probably be pretty good, in my opinion.
That was pretty good, but no, he needs more. Ride the wave, ride the wave. He could definitely take this. He just, his playing it slow like this. I agree. The jumping, I think, is just like maybe you have to do a bit less because iDom seems ready literally every single time, and Abigail can't even jump from far.
It's true. And if he's already thinking about the jump, then at least he's already thinking about the extra thing. So you may not even need to do that much.
iDom got a really good shimmy. Look at all this damage you got from it into the corner.
Up round. Oh, he's going for the comeback, spinning the bar.
Okay, went for the cheeky throw. Oh, he tried to go for the read that he would press, but iDom didn't. I'm not sure if he was aware that he can check there, but Brutus went for the hard read and it didn't pay off. This is looking pretty good for iDom, but I'm not sure. Brutus can definitely... It's always hard to say because like the rounds always start really bad for Brutus because it's just the nature of the neutral here.
It's true. And against a professional like iDom, oftentimes if you feel like you have momentum, you really don't. There's really a lot of times not such a thing as momentum against a pro like him.
It really sucks when your character has to rely, even though while it's nice to have robbery things like your V-trigger, it really sucks that when you have to simply rely on it because then it's like you have to struggle until you can somehow fight again.
Oh, here we
Wow!
go. Bury that cross up. Let's go. Let's go. Grand grab.
That's looking good. Big chunk of damage.
Brutus,
Baby,
okay.
oh, that jumping pierce. That jumping pierce by
Brutus,
Abigail.
oh my god.
Oh my god, it's so cheap. It is
Got
so
it.
cheap.
Let's go. Oh my god.
Wow.
What a
Jump.
dude. He knew. That jump's gonna fly.
Great play here by Brutus. This is really something. I'm enjoying this so much.
This is really a good set because honestly, it just seems like it's funny because it feels like David and Goliath, but you're cheering for Goliath. You know what I mean? Because you're like, get him, Goliath, try your best.
Oh man. Was that a confirm into that super?
Of course,
Oh my
I
gosh.
like to establish the early life lead because
In this matchup archetype, I think it's a great play.
for sure, and you reset back to full mid screen, so made a little more screen distance, so allows the iDom to walk back more. Always has a read on the jumps, perfect timing on the whip, back throws him to get more screen positioning. I like the dashes by Brutus because he was like, Adam's not gonna like press here. Every time.
It is jumping back, patience. Oh, okay, finally got clipped. That's
Difficult.
game 4, iDom, 3-1. 11-7 now on the scorecard.
This is looking difficult. This is
For
looking
the Z
difficult.
Warriors. Oh my gosh.
There
What's
you
really
go.
cool too is like they're both keeping their composure in their
I don't
own
know. They are. You can tell they're both professionals. It's really fun to watch, and they're not, like you said, they're not getting rattled. They're just trying to figure it out. And obviously, one has an advantage clearly at the moment. But yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, like iDom isn't getting frazzled when he got, you know, like jumped in on in the last round. He's like, I'm just gonna keep zoning and, you know, I'll check. So look at that, checking every flip there he's trying to force his way in, right? And then always being ready for the far jumps. And but Brutus, wow! Using the crouch fears to check the jump, keeping his pressure. iDom with a check. This is really good. He's keeping him in the corner. Whip!
Yes, there we go. Picking his spot to go for that move and confirm. Oh, the
that
defensive back
punished?
throw.
I wonder if that punished. Abigail's
There we
about to-
go.
Oh. Big
All right.
damage. Oh! Oh, what? There's a lot going on right now, but it's a little bit of a scramble, but we've slowed back down. iDom's got the V-trigger. Bruce is back in.
You get points for perfects also? Is that true, guys?
Yeah, perfect
Yeah.
is worth an extra point.
Really?
So
Go
we're
for
looking
Balrog
close.
rounds? Okay.
Oh, he needs to finish this off. He can't allow a comeback. That would be too much. Too
Steamroll
much for
round.
my heart to take.
Oh, one hit is all he needed.
Oh.
Yo, he flipped
Brutus.
right over the whip. Let's
I'm
go.
holding on to it.
In this matchup, there's like no way Brutus can get a perfect.
No. Yeah, I would probably agree with that, the way this looks.
Oh, wow. The
Busted
EX
it
one
out.
part from that close. It has armor. He's trying to kill the item, jumping out of this corner. He does not want to be here. He understands how it is.
Yep.
Unpunishable from there. Only -9. I don't think Poison could punish. They didn't combo, but
Life lead.
item's looking strong here, though.
Gosh.
Turn the tables. Time to guess. Oh, Bruce said no way. No way, no way. Keeping
That's
that
a
corner.
difficulty.
Oh, the counter hit off of it. This is big.
The double dash.
Oh, the dash check. Let's go, iDom. That was good. That was good. Kept his composure that whole time during the corner and found his moments. That was really, really well done. Now we're back to this neutral. Okay. Didn't have good timing on when he was going to throw a whip, unfortunately. Now Bruce is back into the corner, going for the
Here we
cheap
go.
X throw. Oh, he went for a
Wow.
parry, but he does not have the right read here.
Such a deflator when he has those moments, and then iDom's able to take it back like that.
Because he needs these steamrolls. Wow, she was still able to anti-air.
And the different jump distances and the different attacks can be so hard to anti-air, but iDom's ready.
It's hard to say. He needs a little bit more distance, but iDom doesn't let him use the flip to get that extra distance, right? He's always checking it, so it's hard for Abigail to get in through the whips and the low. Just jumped out like that. Always checking the flips with jab.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no, he tried to swat it, but it missed. Heart rate? Yep. Yep. Here, Russell, do not want that. Give me your bar.
What are his options?
Wow!
Full
No
distance
way!
flip. No.
That could be it.
Oh, iDom.
Help?
Oh my, sir.
Taking
Sir.
game 5.
No way.
Good night.
That felt like Brutus's game. That actually felt
Wow.
like Brutus's game.
It really, I agree. I agree, Miso.
Item was just able to take it from him, just slipped right under him and he just stole it. I was like, oh, this is looking good. It's hard to watch matchups like this where it's like, oh no, they're just allowed to just. But I like how cool iDom is staying, and he's just like, you know, I can do this. I can just, you know. But it's also because it's working so effectively because of how good iDom is able to check everything that Bruce is doing. Any jump, any sudden flip, he's always stopping any approach. So it's making this game plan so effective.
Yeah, it really is. He's ready for all those movements, except for that one apparently.
Well, you know when you get
Brutus the
punished.
champ.
Oh, really amazing V-shift. A good conversion by Brutus to capitalize on his mistake, going for an command grab. Cheap jump fierce. He knows it's cheap. Nice
check
check.
it.
Ooh, is that? Oh no, he didn't swat twice. Wasn't counter hit. And there we go. The button. I'm telling you, I'm spreading the propaganda. The button's cheap. Everybody needs to know that.
The kick anti-air, the crouching.
Everybody needs to know that button is super cheap.
They are, which makes it all the more impressive that iDom's been able to anti-air like that.
Wow, he did that to the flip. That wasn't a jump.
With punish.
Bruce is getting a bit more aggressive and desperate here, but oh no, the dash!
Ooh,
the
the trade.
stun!
Chop, what? Match out. No,
Oh
couldn't
no,
quite.
wasn't enough time. That won't kill. He's still good. He's got one other chance here. He's gonna give up the trigger. He couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford to give up the
Block.
trigger.
Not
Yeah.
a bad choice, but he got thrown. Set point for iDom. Looking to take a 6-point lead for the Z Warriors if he can win this game.
He's gonna try everything. He's gonna be so on point to take this game, get a second life, get another game of the set. Oh, that punish, perfect. This is just what he needs to get him into the corner, get the good damage. Time to guess. Oh,
Keep him in.
There's no. Oh, that was a really great B reversal to just stall the pressure, get some distance. Oh, the sudden EX heal. See, like even though we're closer to the corner, it's still a scary distance to be at. You want to get him a bit closer so you could stop him walking back and you could inch forward.
Oh, that stance is keeping him at bay.
Oh, the no rise that let iDom get out with the flip.
Brutus, you got 50 seconds.
Oh, this is
So
difficult.
oh gosh.
Okay, he's got the V trigger. This is a chance. Oh,
There we go.
he armored through it. This is it. Oh, the raid! He
Well,
read
the
the
V-shift.
V-shift! Oh! No way!
Oh my
Brutus.
Wow!
Oh, it too.
Boys, I believe.
Let's go, buddy.
Wow, wow, wow. The
God. It
read on
makes
the
it at
V-shift?
least 5-3.
That
Oh
was
my
really good. Every point matters. Every point matters. And not just that. This is a whole new game. This is like a second life. iDom was really close to taking the final game of the set, but now we're at 4-2 instead of 5-1. That's a big difference here.
Such a swing. You're teetering on sheer destruction, and then you end up getting a point and climbing back a little bit. Huge.
He just has to play so solid, but he's doing it though, right? And he's got those reads on point, and they just, the payoff is gigantic.
It is. I think that's exactly it. He's had great reads, getting those parries, those armors, and it's been paying off.
Nice flip. He was able to get some distance plus frames. Now he has him right where he wants him.
Look at iDom just holding down back. We haven't seen this yet too much.
Was that an accident? A random sweep? I don't know if it was an accident. Okay, that was a good break to corner push. Oh, he tried to use the broken fears, but iDom was still able to anti-air. It was a little too close. Oh no, this is bad.
Well, work on meter for next round, maybe. Here we go. Went for it.
Oh, wait for the V shift, and you know what? It's hard there. It's definitely difficult. You lose the corner position. You're down such a life deficit. You just have to make something work. This is close. iDom's back up to match point here.
Yep.
Oh, there's a trade on that. That's looking scary. It's so tense. I'm actually so invested. I like.
M2. It's the emotions are high.
Oh,
Look at that,
really
the
good
double.
reaction. Here's the momentum starter. You're one command grab away from stun. Oh, no! Regular throw!
Perfect. He's dead.
Distance enough damage?
Right?
Is
No, he
Abigail
might-
a
no, he's
tank?
dead.
Oh my
Brutus.
god.
Nice.
Got
Oh
him.
my god.
God, that was such good awareness. Brutus is definitely in this no meter, but
We're,
We're still at set point now for iDom, but
Right,
one
but-
round.
see, again, the difference between 5-2 and 4-3 is huge. If Bruce can clutch this out again like last time. Oh my
is.
goodness.
It's
I want more
universal.
games. I want more games.
I don't want to see. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yes, the
Oh,
early
what?
super. That was out of his jump from so far, and it wasn't even the upper whip. It was the mid whip, and it still hit his jump.
What a time for it when you're on set point like this. Get that huge life lead.
It was very
is-
smart of him.
Mental damage.
Oh no! Oh, I know, it's confirmed. That was a good jump. It seems like you can always jump out of that against Abigail because he's doing the early punch, assuming somebody will jump, and he's still jumping out of it. Back dash.
oh fuck.
That was
This is bad now.
Ramble.
Oh, yeah, he has to get desperate. He has to.
Yeah.
Okay.
No!
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, this could be it. Oh, nice break! No! He's gonna continue dashing! Oh, wait! Oh my god!
God.
They're both one hit. Oh, the
Oh
pin!
my god.
I'm so scared. I saw the flip! Nice view of my iDom! Oh, and he was hit!
Patience. We're also got time.
Let's go.
Oh no! That was so good!
Let's go.
Gosh, Z Warriors filmed that one as they should. That was intense.